Hi everyone, this is Jackie here from Celtic Vision. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's reading. It's a pick a card love reading and the title is What Would Your Person Like You to Know? So what would they like to say to you? And we have three piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. Just a reminder, this is a general card reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And I'm going to put the timestamps in the description box below, and if you would like to take a moment and decide which pile you're going to choose, then we'll continue. So hello pile number 1, what would your person like to say to you? We'll have a look at the cards first. We'll look at some tarot cards first. We have Confront. We have Sadness and Isolation, which is the 3 of Swords. Love, which is the Lovers. And we have 10, which is Wheel of Fortune, and it says Flow. So we'll have a look at those first. So what would they like to say to you? Well, it seems that your connection, meeting you or being with you, has really brought up a lot of stuff for this person. They're having to deal with, they're going to have to confront some issues within themselves. Now this is something personal within them, almost like looking at their shadow side. It's this connection with you has made them realize that, because we have the Love card here, the Lovers here, so this is all about harmony. They want to have this harmonious, they see you as someone, as this relationship with the potential to be a harmonious relationship, a fairly serious relationship going forward, something that isn't just a fling or something superficial like that, something more. There's potential here. So this person realizes that in order to really develop that with you, they're going to have to confront some of their own issues. They need to look and see what needs to be addressed. And we have here the 3 of Swords, Sadness and Isolation. Now this person is feeling that way, maybe as a result of a third party person or situation, something they haven't really dealt with, haven't really come to terms with or healed from. And so they don't want to bring that forward into this relationship or this connection, but they are struggling a bit with that, because we have the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune here, Flow. It's like they really want to get into this they want a new start, as it were, or a new turn in their life. They want to get in the flow of things. It's like they've been out of the flow of things in general in their lives, and they want to get back in. And this connection with you, it just brings harmony to them. They can see that it could certainly, in the future, it's something that can really bring harmony to their lives, and it's something they want to explore, but it will need some work on their part. And I think some of them are sorry, are kind of saying sorry that they haven't been at that point just yet for you. We'll have a look at the other cards anyway. We have 10 of Gabriel or Wands, 8 of Ariel or Pentacles, 3 of Michael or Swords again, King of Swords, the Star in reverse. Okay, have a look at those. So yeah, 3 of Swords again. So there's definitely something from the past they need to release, and it says release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So really, they don't really want to bring this into their current connection, but they have been doing that. So some of them, as I said, are apologizing for that they haven't been the best person they can be for you right now, but they are working on it. And we have the 10 of Wands here. It's almost like they have to release some burdens, but they're at that point. They're at the 10. They're at the point where they're about to release all of that. Working too hard to please others, maybe that was an issue for them. They took on too much of a responsibility towards other people or situations, and it's really an issue that has to be, because that can lead you to, that can lead to a sadness and isolation. So it's something they have to work on, and they know that. but they're willing to do it. 8 of Ariel, Pentacles. because they want this with you. They want to give this a chance. They can see that there's real potential here with this connection, and they want to give it the best shot they can, and they are willing to look at and deal with whatever has come up for them. We have King of Swords here, and this is all about clarity of thinking, and this is something they really want to aspire to, because they know they have to do this in order to move on with you. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication, and that's certainly what's going on here. But it's more about honest and open communication with themselves as much as with you. But in order to do that with you, they have to be open with themselves as well. But they're kind of getting there. But it's been a bit of a journey for them, because we have the Star in reverse. So it's almost like there's been a lack of self-belief within themselves. They've been struggling with. But they want to be the best person they can be for you, which is lovely. And they know this has real potential, at least for them. And with the Oracle cards, we have Discovery. So this is almost like they found treasure in you, or they see treasure in you. And it's like this chap here who's been mining for a while. Probably never think he'd actually find anything, but he has. He's found this, whatever it is, gold or whatever, and treasure at least. And you can't believe it, really. It's been unexpected all the same. So this is almost what's happened here as well with your connection. This person can't believe that they found you, and they realise this can go really far. But as I said, work needs to be done on their part at least. And look, we have imperfect harmony. Wow, number 11, master number. So this is all about, they feel that you and them are in perfect harmony. It's almost like the perfect symphony, making this perfect music together. But of course, like any symphony, you need to make sure the instruments are all well tuned and ready to go, or in the best state they can be to make the best music. So that's almost like where they're at, trying to get themselves to this point. But they really believe, well, that there's potential here for you guys. And if you're already together, it's like they really believe you can go really far. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So definitely, they really like you. Absolutely. And this is no simple connection for them. They really like you. They see a future in this. And we have adventurer from the written message. So it's like they see you as a new adventure for them. Discovery, something they can really, you really entice them. It's like you give them hope. You make them feel good about themselves, and you entice them in, and they want to find out more. They want to discover things with you. They want to go on this journey with you. They want to make this perfect music with you. And then we have timing could be better. So certainly up to this point, the timing may not have been right for them because of whatever issues they need to come to terms with. But it looks like they're getting their act together, as it were, because they really want to explore this with you. If you want to explore that with them, that's another thing, but they really want to go on this journey with you. They seem pretty excited about that, in fact, if they deal with their past. But they're getting there, and so it's just, I think, a matter of time if you want to hang in there for them and see where this goes. But yeah, that's what they'd like to say to you, that they're, I suppose, sorry that they haven't been at that point just yet, but they're certainly getting there, and they can see a real potential for this connection. So there you go. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So pile number 2, what would your person like to say to you? And we'll have a look at the tarot cards first. And we have Rest and Reconsider, which is the 9 of Wands. And the 5 of Cups, Change Your Focus. And we have the Six of Cups in reverse, simply love. And we have the Fool and trust. Okay, so we look at these cards first. So what does your person want to say to you? I think it's similar to the first reading. This person is looking for your forgiveness. We have Six of Cups in reverse, simply love. It's almost like something's happened. You guys may have been together and this person just wasn't engaged enough in the relationship. We have change of focus. It's like their focus was all over the place and not where it should have been, i.e. with you. Weren't engaged enough, at least the way you wanted them to or the way you needed them to be. So there may have been a bit of a split or a disconnect. And we have the Nine of Wands here, rest and reconsider. This could be you deciding, you know what, I need time out. You need to think about things. You need to just recoup. So you may have backed away from the connection. And yeah, you've withdrawn. But this person realizes that they realize that they actually want to be with you, or they want this connection, and they know that in order to do that they have to change their focus. They have to get focused, in other words. And they realize they weren't doing that. There's a realization here. They were caught up with other things. I think just not tuning into your needs, busy with other stuff going on. I don't think there was anything really untoward going on. It's just they just weren't focused. But they realise that now, and with the Six of Cups in reverse, they realise they weren't doing what they should have done, and they're asking you, please give me another chance. So if you guys aren't in contact with one another, that's what they would really like to say to you. Or if you are, it's like they want to get back together with you, or to move the relationship forward. They want you to trust them, to take a leap with them again. They want that. They want a kind of a new start with you, really. And they're kind of saying, listen, I'll do better. I'll do better next time. That's what they're saying to you. So we'll see what the other cards are saying. We have the Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Chariot in reverse. Okay. So definitely with the Four of Cups, this, you were disappointed. You were like, what's the point of this relationship if it's not giving me what I needed? So as I said, you may have withdrawn, and so hence your person started to actually focus where they weren't focusing before, and they realize with the Ten of Cups here that they need this, or they want this connection with you. They see a potential here, whether you do or not. They see the potential of a possible marriage, a life together, kids. Ten of Cups, happy ever after. And they realize they blew that by not paying attention. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happy ever after. So this is what they realize they've messed up on, the potential of where it could have gone, at least from their point of view. And Ace of Pentacles, they want a new start. And I like the fact that it's Pentacles. They want you back, or they want a new start. They want a very grounded start. This is about focusing, and it's about making things happen on the material level. So this could be potentially about buying a house together, or moving it together, an apartment, or buying a car or a dog or something like that. Something quite, very, I won't say committed, but it can be committed, of course. But it's something, it's like they want to make this gesture to you to show that they are serious, and to apologize for the way they've been before. And then we have the Six of Swords. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. So they're coming out of that phase. They realize, okay, now I'm getting my act together. I want to make things better for us. So they want to improve the situation with you guys. And the Chariot in reverse. So this is often about literally speeding past the needs of others. So that's what they did in the past, and they realise that now, and they want to get together. They want to get their act together and do what's right here, if you give them the chance. We look at the oracle cards. We have a conscientiousness of lack. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. In reverse, earth magic. Oh, that's a lovely card. Attraction, and I love you, messages, and past life. Okay, so definitely in the past there was a conscientious of lack with them, as in not doing the right thing. But the fact that this is in reverse, this is a good sign. It's like they're no longer in that phase. They're coming into a more abundant mindset in terms of your relationship. They know what they need to do now, and they want to do it. They want to show that to you. And this beautiful card, Earth Magic, number 1. And in this deck, this refers to the base chakra, which is all about groundedness, stability, home, family, all of that. So it's like they're putting down roots. They want to put down roots with you. They want to get serious. It's a bit like the Ace of Pentacles. They want. And so we've pile number 3, and we'll have a look at the tarot cards first. And we have number 19, which is the Sun and Shine, and number 1, which is the Magician, Manifest. 5 of Wands, Challenging Times, and 9 of Cups in reverse, Dreams Coming True. So we'll have a look at those first. So what would your person like to say to you? What would they like to say to you? Okay, we have challenging times. So it seems that you guys have been through some challenging times together, and those challenges, they can, this is a general card reading, so please take what resonates. It'll be different things to different people, but I think for some of you at least, the challenge was more from an internal point of view, as in internally within the relationship. Your person may have been acting in a very much an egotistical manner, or and maybe there was a bit of a clash between both of you in that respect. Maybe there's a clash of egos, but certainly they may have been acting egotistical, and it caused challenges within the relationship, and maybe you guys aren't even together anymore. And this type of behavior caused we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, which is your dream fulfillment, your wishes come true. It basically blocked the relationship from moving forward to the dream fulfillment, as it were. Now the challenges can also be from an external point of view, and certainly for some of you the challenges could mean something like in the realm of the finances or even health. But so please take what resonates. but these challenges, and we'll see further what they're about. But your person, it's like they've had a bit of a rebirth, as it were, or they realise their behaviour and their actions, and they want to, in a sense, make it up to you. They want to start over again. We have the manifest card, the magician. They want you guys to really start over and to manifest the relationship that they know you guys can have, to create something wonderful. That's if that's what you want, of course, but they want to create a new relationship with you, start afresh. And we have the Sun card here. So that they feel they really want things to grow, prosper between you two. And they're feeling more positive now about things. Particularly, I mean, if the issues, and whatever the issues are, even if they were more external, like finances, it seems that those issues are being resolved. So they feel that they can now move forward, or you two can move forward in a more positive manner. Okay, we'll just look at the other cards and see what's coming up. We have Justice, 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we'll have a look at those. So, excuse me. Yeah, we have the Justice card. So really they feel that whatever is the challenges that have been going on, and maybe for some of you there could be legal issues. This card can represent legal challenges, so possibly for one or two of you that may have been the issue. But if it was, don't worry, things are coming back into balance, and whatever this challenge was, it's going to work out in your favour. It says fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favour, don't give up. And that is the point, I suppose. What they're trying to say to you is please don't give up on them, on the relationship, and that they're doing what they can now to bring balance to the situation. And we have the 10 of Swords. So this is like, and it says it here, a situation has ended, you're now free. New opportunities for happiness will follow. Put the past behind you. So that's kind of what they're saying. Things are better. They're better in themselves. They realise what they needed to improve to make this situation better, and they want to move forward now with you in a more positive manner. They want to get back together with you if you guys parted, but if you're still together, they want things to be better between you guys. And we have the 7 of Wands, or Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. So whatever these challenges were, there may be maybe your person challenged your actual boundaries. There may have been boundaries challenged here, which isn't always a bad thing, because it makes you realise, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, we tend to grow out of challenges. And I think with this relationship, it can either grow or it can die. And they want it to grow now. So I suppose you have to make that decision as well. And we have the 5 of Pentacles here. And so certainly in terms of whatever the challenges were, for some it would have been financial or health. But they're saying you're not alone now. You may have felt alone, but they're there for you now. So they're there for you, and you can count on them, is what they're saying. Okay, so we'll have a look at a few of the oracle cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Milestone. Seeing beyond. And written messages, we have stubborn and successful. Okay, so the stubborn card, maybe your person was acting in a very stubborn, egotistical manner that put too much pressure on you. So they're kind of saying, okay, I've learned from my mistakes. And they're staying optimistic about your love life. So they really want to move forward with you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you may decide that you're going to give this person another chance, because they're feeling very optimistic. And as I said, we have the Sun card here. So everything grows. It's a card of optimism, positive thinking. And this wonderful card here, it's seeing beyond. It's almost like that your person's become more enlightened. They realise it's like a rebirth, an expansion, and well, we're all going through that at the moment. But they're realising their own behaviour. They're also realising the effect that's had on the relationship and how the relationship can grow in the future. And they're not taking anything for granted. So it's really the third eye. They're really waking up, in a sense, what I'm trying to say. And they want to make things better. And look at this wonderful card, the milestone card. This is a card of celebration. So they really feel that you guys can move forward and have a good relationship. And you can celebrate. You can have these milestones in the future. It's a card of celebration, looking forward. And we have successful. Card of success. So they really see that in your future together. It's up to you, of course, whether you see that or not. But that's what they'd like to say to you. So really, in a sense, they want to make amends.